On Ethiopia's largest lake, Tana, the farther into it you go, the thicker the water hyacinth. It is a free-floating, fast-growing aquatic plant which threatens to kill Lake Tana. We are now deep into one of the areas on Lake Tana, and in this area there is a lot of water hyacinth. And as you can see, as the hyacinth spreads, it covers the water. Now this is the challenge because it restricts water flow, it blocks sunlight from reaching the native plants, and also it depletes oxygen from getting into the water, leading to the choking of aquatic animals like fish. The weed has broad, thick, glossy egg-like leaves and can rise a meter above the surface of the water. Ayale Wonde is a researcher at Baharda University. He says the lake is vulnerable to the invasive species.
The lake is shallow when compared with Victoria, when compared with the rest of the Rift Valley lakes. So it's shallow and it has 40 tributaries that feed nutrients, plant nutrients to the lake, which trigger the growth of water hyacinths.
Water hyacinth is native to South America, and it is a matter of debate exactly how it arrived in Ethiopia. In September 2011, when the hyacinth was first discovered on the Lake Tana, it was on under 10 hectares, but now it covers over 100 kilometers, which is about a third of the lake. Ermias is a tour guide in Baharda, where the lake is located. He often brings clients to visit the islands on the lake and says he has seen it change rapidly.
On this lake there are like 37 islands. Out of the 37, on the 21 there are monasteries and churches. So there are many tourists coming here on the lake to visit those churches, and they have difficulties, for the boat riders to get closer to the port or whatever. They have difficulties because of the water hyacinths.
The community around the lake has tried to remove the weed manually, but it still persists. Professor Ayale says the weed should be uprooted consistently, especially in the 5 months of dry season.
The limitations are the campaigning schedule is one-time schedule. It's not continuous. And the campaigning schedule is not followed by restoration. That means it is just like crop harvesting every year. We harvest, but the expansion will continue, and even new area is already occupied from time to time.
Other alternatives to control the hyacinth include spraying with herbicides and using biological control methods. The war against the water hyacinth is one that the residents of this lake hope the government will take up as an urgent matter, because every day that it grows, it threatens to choke their livelihoods. Coletta, Wanjohi for CGTN on Lake Tana in the Amhara region of Ethiopia.